Continuing on with the videos today, we have the authentic Pro S in the Sean Cliver pack of Vans Syndicates. The Syndicate line is not offered all over. There's just a handful of shops. I think the last count that I heard was like 28 shops in the world. Real close to that. It's very, very minimal skate shops. And really not much else. The Sean Cliver pack, these mids, I love them. Each one of the boxes has got the stacked up skateboard wood look to it. Just like we see on the edge of this small one right here, where the layers start making a difference. A cute little thing, a Vans Syndicate handboard or mini skateboard, let's call them. Each one's slightly different on the top side because of the wood that came through. On the bottom of the Authentics, the insoles tend to make this piece right here. Continuing on down the line with some familiar styling of graphics that we've seen from Cliver before. Looks like a drunken elf party of some kind. And this section right here turns out to be the bottom soles of the mids when you take them out of the shoes. Been offline for a while, just because, as I said in the other videos, we lost Dobie this week. 7-1, great dog, older. We all have to pass it sometime. Nevertheless, it's not fun losing a family friend. The girls have grown up with him forever. Sean Cliver pack. Great, great shoes. Simple and clean. We continue on with the checkerboard look, which Vans got really popularized with back with Fast Times at Ridgemont High. There was a lot of years with Vans before that, but many think that's where Vans started, was right at that time when Spicoli became famous. It was a long time before that. And very soon we'll have that 50th anniversary. 66 is when it started, so we're getting real close. And to me, we're seeing a lot more really good releases come about building up to that 50th anniversary year. Syndicate across the tongue itself. Continuing what we saw with the same styling on the mids. Now on the mids on the back of the heel with this very nice suede material. We had Vans with the familiar S on the heel cap, just because there's a lot more heel cap over here on the mids. I do like the fact that we've got the Syndicate with the Vans here on the midsole, just to separate them apart. And you don't find these in many shops. Those of us that have been collecting Vans for a long time, wearing Vans for a long time, know all of that in the history. You'll find vaults in different spaces, limited, yet Syndicates are very, very limited. Good stuff, usually better materials, better collaborations, better artists, and just good shoes to get a hold of. Thanks to my friend who's been taking care of me on my Syndicates lately. I do appreciate it. It saves me a lot of time to be able to find a source that I can work with. I know them, they know me, likes my style, I like their style. Easier to keep up with when you kind of know what I want. It makes life easier for me. As always, you can find me here at SamColt12, Instagram, YouTube, Vidi. I continue to sell my shoes at goodshoes.com and on eBay. Many auctions closing this Sunday. SamColt12 is where you'll find the auctions listed. And soon we'll get completely through the darker days. We're thinking about getting a new puppy soon, maybe two. Never can tell, so there might be a new star by the next time we do the different videos. Never will they replace the loss of Dobie. But we're going to start over with a different friend. I'm very glad that he's in a lot of these videos as I go back to watch them. I'll have a lot more fun with it. Good memories. And I'm glad that I got to do a review on Dobie when he was up on the spinning table years ago. Still on the channel. Search it, find it. It's a lot of fun. A great pack from Sean Cliver and Van Syndicate. Lots of extras. Lots of details. The shoes, the extra gear, just the overall pack put together. Good job, Vans and Cliver.